Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. This is a multiple part series. I think this is video number 2, and today I am going to be rearranging my fountain pens so that I can get them mainly in as few cases as possible for storage purposes. Anything that I am going to currently be using or that are inked up, I do plan to keep in something that is more travel friendly and lightweight, so more of my smaller cases. But for those that I'm not using, I want to try to store them all together. So this is the new Galen Leather 40 pen case, and it is in the Crazy Horse brown. It's beautiful. If you want to see me unbox this and show you a little bit of detail and all the features, please check that other video out. I'm gonna get started. So in this current moment, I'm not really sure how I want to organize everything, and I'm probably going to adjust everything again to just make sure it's all cohesive looking. I believe I want to start off on this side, this right side, and I'm going to first pull all of my fountain pens that are in smaller cases. So for instance, I have fountain pens in an eyeglass case. I'm going to pull these out first, and definitely know I can put this in here. Those that I know I have one-offs, I think I want to separate them. So you're gonna see me put things in. I'm not really going to talk too much about the type of pen and the brand name or anything, but I definitely am going to show you pretty much everything that I have in this video for the most part. So these are the ones. Okay, I also have my smaller pens, and these are not fountain pens, so I don't think these need to be in here. I do have some pocket pens. Maybe pocket pens should go on this side. If you guys have this case, I would love to know how you organize your fountain pens. Okay, so those are the one-offs. Well, I do have my Lamy, which that one I know is not inked at the moment. I have this case, which is the original case I use for my fountain pen storage, along with my Girologio, which is this black one, which was my very first. Okay, so when I open this up, this is what I have, and this is pretty much all I have for the fountain pens. I don't really use much at all anymore. All the other places in here, slots in here, are fine liners, and I've actually dug, oh, I have some in here. Okay, this is gonna get interesting. I have no idea what that is. Okay, so let's move this over to here. I want to keep, like I mentioned, these pens together, the ones that look very similar. And I don't really use my Lamys anymore. I did use this one, which was the turquoise. No, it was the, oh, it was a limited edition. have these, which I got these many years ago, and they are not as expensive as they are now, but they write really well, very, very well. The Metropolitans. So I can put those in here. And then, oh boy, I have more. Okay, so these Lamies were my very first common brand fountain pen that I used. And what am I gonna do here? Let's see. I need to switch these over. So I was contemplating on whether I should get a 40 pen case that stacks on each other, or get like a large folio case that just has one opening. And I landed on this because those larger cases weren't very, didn't have like the best reviews, at least the ones on Amazon that I found. And plus it didn't have like, I don't know if they were really made for fountain pens, or at least the ones I found weren't made for fountain pens. And which means that they aren't like completely big enough to go over some girthier fountain pens. And also the spacing in between the fountain pens wasn't wide enough, so you weren't sure if it would fit your fountain pen. Okay, so on this side, this flap is done. This side, I'm gonna put a lot of my pocket pens. So I had my Prera, and I had another Prera, but it was a hot mess. Somehow it was leaking and I couldn't fix it, and at the time the Preras were pretty inexpensive, so I kind of just let it go. I have a Kakuno, and another Kakuno. I have this is the Tache, very small. And I have these other like noodlers pens. I'm not sure I actually want to put these in here. I haven't used those in like 5 years. And I have like a one-off random fountain pen from an order. I don't really use this one either. I also have a Diplomat and noodlers. And then I have some parallels, and I'm not so certain I want to include my parallels either. I feel like I'm already getting close. And what else? I have a unknown fountain pen. I have no idea where this one came from. It was probably a one-off from an order of like stationery products, and this may have just came with it. If anyone is interested in buying these from me, let me know. I'm not going to put them in there because I don't ever see myself really using them. So I'm going to put this one here and this one in here. Wow, that's already 20. I'm not going to have room for anything else. Ah! What am I gonna do? Okay, so I think I want to transfer some of these pens over that are definitely not inked up, because these cases, I think I'm going to take out the ones that are inked. Oh, these are inked too. Boy, oh boy. Okay, so a lot going on. So let's start with some of my bigger pens. So the Conklin. It's my Conklin. And I just want to make sure. Okay, this one was cleaned. So this is a Birmingham Pen Co. pen, which is a little bit girthy too. And well, if we're going by brands, let's put the other Conklin next to it. I think these are my only two Conklins. That one. And my other Birmingham fountain pen. Oh, I have a Perkio, which should be going over here. Let's see. Decisions. How do I want to do this? I guess we can go with these next. I have the Platinums. And I thought I had another Platinum fountain pen. Where did you go? I don't know where you went. Okay, so, oh, but I have this guy. So I have another Conklin. Gosh, why did I buy so many Conklins? I would say that they are pretty comfortable when you want something a little bit girthier. I have Franklin Christoph, which I will put here. That one. Oops. And this one. And oh, I have my little pocket Franklin Christoph. I also have, maybe I should have put these right next to each other. Man, you see how easy these slide in and out? And yet they're still pretty snug as well. So those, and this one. Next, let's do Edison. So we have this Edison. This one, completely different designs. I think I'm going to end it with my pens that are kind of one-offs. So I can put these in there. It's my custom 74. I have this pilot. All right, that went fast. So I think that's how I'm going to keep those in here for now. And that means all of these other cases are going to have particular brands. So let's zip this up to see how it looks. And it's not bulging anywhere. It's actually quite perfect. And now I have all the little one-offs and a couple of groups together in one, and this will just slide straight forward in the area where I store a lot of like my books and my other storage of stickers. So I hope you guys like this video. In the next one, I will kind of go through all of my cases, so all the ones that actually have pens in them, so that you can see everything together. And I will catch you in the next video. Please make sure to like and subscribe because it does help me, and I hope you guys have a good day. Bye.